My name is Mary Penny, and it has been my honor to be the Denver Kids Board Chair this year. And I want to welcome you to our annual breakfast gala this morning. It's wonderful to see over 800 people here today to shine a much-deserved light on getting young people to and through high school. As we begin our program, I'd like to recognize some of our elected officials who are here with us today. Mayor Michael B. Hancock, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Crisanta Duran, State Board of Education, 3rd Congressional District, Joyce Rankin, Denver Public Schools Board of Education, Carrie Olson, and Councilman Chris Herndon. Welcome, and thank you for being here. I'd also like to recognize and extend our sincere thanks to some very important people in the room who played a critical role in making today possible. I'd like to acknowledge our honorary chairs, Mayor Michael B. Hancock and Denver's First Lady, Mary Louise Lee, Susanna Cordova, Superintendent of Denver Public Schools, and Ryan Krauser, CEO of Denver Energy Group. Our presenting underwriters today are Denver Energy Group, Kiewit, 5280 Magazine, and Colorado Biz Magazine. Our gold underwriters are 2U, Base Education, CBS 4, CoBank, FCC Services, Home Advisor, the Gardner Sullivan Group, and the Quiet Companies. And all our many other underwriters today, thank you for supporting this great organization. To our Board of Directors and Young Professional Council, you provide invaluable leadership day in and day out. Thank you. Our sponsoring organizations are Denver Public Schools and the Rotary Club of Denver and Denver Active 2030 Foundation, who have continued to invest in us, some dating back over 70 years. Thank you for that support. I'd also like to acknowledge our volunteer mentors. Your dedication and service is beyond words, and your impact spans generations. And finally, to our team of educational counselors, you are the lighthouse on a stormy shoreline. Thank you for providing the stability to our students in an unstable world. I was first introduced to Denver Kids through the Denver Rotary Club as a mentor. My mentee, Kufto, is now a senior at the University of Colorado in Colorado Springs. She is on track to graduate in December with a degree in criminal justice. When Kufto arrived in the United States in the 4th grade, she couldn't speak English. She had had no formal education up to that point in her life. And she went from learning the alphabet to taking AP honors classes at South High School, and just phenomenal growth and change. Like so many Denver Kids students, her road to success was riddled with potholes. In fact, she had no formal education up to this point in her life. In a matter of just a few short years, she went from not asking for help to advocating for herself, from being shy to having friends, being timid about her new surroundings to embracing life here and seizing every opportunity presented to her. Kufto's self-determination is undeniable, and so is the critical role that Denver Kids played in her life, lighting the way, opening doors, and helping her see the greatness inside of herself. We're all here today because we know that in today's world, having a caring adult in a child's life is more important than ever. And that's true regardless of the student's native language, zip code, or socioeconomic status. That's because in so many ways, being a kid today is tougher than ever before. Many young people are growing up in single-parent homes. Many of those same parents are working multiple jobs just to put food on the table and have a place to live. Kids are exposed to more disturbing images, and many worry about their own safety and the safety of those they love. Technology advancements and social media have transformed the way we communicate, but too often, the trade-off for young people is more anxiety and less self-esteem. And when you add that to the plain old struggle of just growing up, there's an entire generation in need of someone they can trust. At Denver Kids, that foundation of trust and relationships has been the heart of our mission and the springboard of positive outcomes we've generated since 1946. Whether it's helping students get on the path to becoming a detective like Kufto or a dancer like Lucienne, Denver Kids has a legacy of helping kids channel their greatness and say, I can and I will. As a board member, funder, and mentor, this is one of the reasons why I am so committed to this program and why I'm confident that you will be too after this inspired hour. One of my favorite quotes is, if you want to touch the past, touch a rock. If you want to touch the present, touch a flower. And if you want to touch the future, touch a life. That is what Denver Kids has been doing so well for over 70 years. Thank you so much for being here today. I so appreciate it. Now I will hand it over to Kyle.